A cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Broncos will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catch. Tested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25.
There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. He wants to change this route. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Tigers have this offense rolling. They'll ride the hot hand. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line. Pushes toward the goal line. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Boise State Broncos offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. When you're going backwards, you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over. That's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. They'll have to put it away for the first time tonight. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
Ain't no way to do that fast, boy.
Pulled the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Clemson will send the punt team out. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Lowers those pads. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls and fires complete. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the gun, the ground.
What?
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Broncos. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back to pass, it's Denson. Got the back over the middle. Tackled there by the defense. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own?
Fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. The extra point here would tie the game.
One of the reasons this this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. With the last drive in for a touchdown, they'll try to do it again on this one. To the air, it's Applewhite. Got out of trouble, got rid of it, and wings it incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Past the first down marker and still running. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the ground, it's Leonard. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Under fire. Pulls it in.
How?
Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Leonard. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Spit me out, boy.
Open space at the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Broncos.
boys. Hey!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Denson. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
A strike downfield. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State ready to send out that offense. that running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Off the RPO, complete. The Broncos in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. He makes the grab. And tackled there by the defense. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Broncos line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They just keep firing. Caught behind the line. It's Leonard. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It falls
Come on, they got to pick that.
He was trying to find his man for 6.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric
Just
run
in
has
the
him
hell,
set up.
boy.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and goal.
Oh, my God, I made a quarter.
Touchdown, Boise State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He's past the 30. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Clemson jumps to the line. To the air, it's Denson. Fires to the tight end. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll run play action. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, and time is running short.
God damn.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Okay.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete in the middle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Back to throw, it's Denson. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
The give to the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Out of the chute, quick cross to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Now watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup.
Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
At the 20, he's got space. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Working that left side. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Alabama is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom day. They're trailing by 16 to Duke. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting...
He tries to take the top off. He's got it on the left. He's loose. Touchdown. Trip to the house.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boise State ready to send up that offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Broncos moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Here comes the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Give to the running back. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's 4th down. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense.
Boy, we're going through hell out here, boy. But then Boise State. Boy, I didn't ever do my recruitment with them. Oh, we just not got to season 1. Oh, week 1. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my God. You more law, brother. Yeah, no, not yet, gangster. Oh. Zaza. It's really funny if you was. Cause I my God, that's not on the white. That's not on the twat. That's not. Call it that's not. I'm on that side. Let's take a bet. My God, that's not. That's not. Q. Why you keep running down ball, man? And they can't fuck with a baby picture of you out there, man. I swear you can. I don't give a damn. That nigga said, damn, all right. I didn't know you was there. Oh, shit. That was hilarious. I did not know you was here. I don't. At least I keep it real with you. I'm the pastor now. The pastor don't lie. You don't supposed to, at least. Mano, what quarter you in?
I'm in the third. I'm gonna be in the fourth.
You're gonna be ready to do the outfield when you get done, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
When you gonna play your game?
I'm talking about to take TCU all season.
I'm talking about you gonna play the game in there.
Shit, I ain't the only one little play.
Man, no, you talking about that. You play this game.
The touchdown. The TCU fall, man. Pitch. Big pitch. I wish I was back in Texas. College greens and pecan pie. Oh. Thank you, bye-bye. Big Lico. You got Pat Pitt, huh? Look at bastard. I say you out here cash running these niggas, bro.
I had to pull cash out.
Oh, yeah. Let me find out, nigga. I downloaded Call of Duty back. Can't lie.
I might do it. I seen it. I think I like it.
Download Call of Duty back. What happened?
Yeah. Have you tried the No. Good, good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boy, stay choke at the end. Man, I had it rough. Boy, them boys playing some off. They had a scheme on my ass. They were in there hurry up. They had me spread it out. They were out there doing all type of shit. I was like, ooh. I ain't know what to do. I got them in the palm of my hand.
You're a bit like Pocahontas. Lord, I need some food. Fuck this. I'm hungry. Blue go. Blue go. Let me get $2. Please?
Let's see if I got it.
Not really see if you got it.
I got you. If I got it, you know I got you.
Your Palm Pilot.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, bro? Just chill.
Oh, I got
Son.
$4 here. What's your cash app is?
Nah, you keep them for you.
All right.
I want you to have that.
I'm gonna give it to you. The kind is in my heart.
Like you need a little bit more.
Wow.
Respectfully.
Try to call me broke nigga quick,
No, hell no.
You don't hate it on my GT already, big man. I'm gonna let you slide on that.
I ain't never been no hater.
But then,
I ain't never been no hater, man. I've been a lot of shit, but I ain't never been a fuck nigga. I ain't never been a fuck nigga. I ain't never been a fuck nigga. Never been a fuck nigga. See a fuck nigga, shoot a fuck nigga.
28-42. We're bumming it first, man. Got out of hand.
They got that workout going on, man. I want to see who coming up for L. Goddamn Curtis.
Oh, you heard this?
Pick six.
Pick six. How you playing?
Pick six.
No, nigga, let me listen to Kirby. Yeah.
Good nigga said, no, let me listen to Kirby.
Yeah. Playing all the Kirby, nigga. Let me hear some Kirby.
Real shit. This is supposed to be a shutout.
Y'all put them hands on Bama ass. I'm sorry, bitch.
That shit supposed to be a shutout.
My nigga so sorry for their performance. Bama
Yeah,
just
referee got in the
fuck.
way. Hell no.
They got down my ear.
That nigga was straight fool.
Nigga said, well, I get free booty.
He fancy ain't pussy, but that little boy right there.
That's crazy. Hogan, man.
Poverty meal.
Right.
Imagine what the folks in Africa be eating. Third world country and shit. Jane Hart need to go join Giannis. If he want to win a championship, he go join Giannis somehow.
I know you did your first week recruiting in Texas. I don't know. I don't know. You probably didn't. I'm gonna get your bottles, join it down. Motherfucking ass down, nigga. But they have some news where they said they found a submarine with 1.7 tons of cocaine.
Got caught with this life.
Coming from Europe. Somebody's finna die by this. Somebody's finna die by this. And them motherfucking cartels are mafia.
Cartel would be coming from the south, though. That's what mafia. He said come from Europe.
He don't listen. He think he know every goddamn thing. I don't know shit. Nah, I'm just talking shit. You said it, not me.
The fuck is this nigga shooting?
What the fuck did you keep quiet about, bro? Well, you gonna be sleeping. You sleeping?